Mm,
To me, I don't care. To me, I'm
I mean,
telling you, to me, this is Hooda, and I stand by this message.
you
Anybody
know what
don't
I
like it,
mean? I
you
mean,
can
you got to
DM me.
just
I
know,
don't
like,
care.
if this is, because there's a house of hip hop. You know what I mean? And it started in underprivileged neighborhoods, and it was a
Okay,
voice for the voiceless. It was a voice
okay.
for.
So it's rich black kids that were raised rich. Are they guests?
Um, you have to think of it like this, like Cool Herc. I mean, maybe we're all guessing because Cool Herc, it came from Jamaica.
There
You
you
know what I
go.
mean? It's cool.
There
So
you
Cool
go.
Herc, you know what I mean? But like,
Salute, Cool Herc, man. That's oh man, Godfather,
yeah,
father.
right,
Let's go.
right.
Salute that brother. Definitely,
Yes.
he made something
You know what
happen.
I mean? But but this is where we introduce the elements. You know what I mean? Like the b boys. The b boys were Boricua.
I
You
was
know what
about
I'm
to say
saying?
that. Yeah, yeah,
The
definitely.
b boys were Puerto Rican. You know what I
Yes, they
mean?
were.
So
Yes, they
and then
were.
the element. It brought all the elements. You know, but I don't know, man. It's one of those things that I don't want to talk about it. Like if I talk about it,
Ah,
I'm gonna have people be like, "Bitch, I hate you."
see, I don't mind the hate.
Ah!
I don't mind
So
it.
it's just like no one wins in this shit. You know what I
You ain't
mean? No
lying.
one at the end of the day, no one wins. No one
Fact.
wins. Like uh, if he had stayed quiet, he would have still been like, "Why are you so quiet?" And because he said something, people were like, "Why did you say something?" So and then his apology didn't make it better because we didn't know about his past. You know what I mean? We didn't even know that you were raised that way. But then you were just like,
I
"Hey,
was
guess
raised that way. Yeah, we
yeah,
made we made jokes. Like what?
it was cool." You know what I mean? Like it was just one of those things that it was just like, I see what you're trying to do, and I
But
see
you
that you're
did it.
trying to. I
Stuck your
see you're
foot in
trying to
your
own
mouth a
up,
little bit. Yeah,
trying
but
to
that's
own up to it.
you should have just been like, yo, I was with some dudes, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to get lynched, so I was laughing with their jokes. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah,
That's what I would have said. Like I was just amongst people that was talking crazy. I should have stopped them, yes, but I didn't. I wouldn't have went into goddamn, hey man, y'all didn't check out my porn? I did that too. Like what? Oh,
oh,
what? What? Wait, fellas, stop. This
oh
shit don't went
man,
from goddamn I was racist to now I was also and he said how homophobic the battle rap community
I
is. So that
mean,
lets me know that it
that's just what I'm
can't
saying.
be
There's so many
straight.
blurred lines in this. There's so many blurred lines in it, and I think the question is like, so now like that we're addressing this.
Right.
This means that battle rap will now be politically correct, and will now like you said, can't be calling people Mexicans and all of
Yeah,
that.
like because I really thought I ain't like it was not like I was like, ugh, Mexican. It was
Well,
like,
like I don't
oh,
even
she's
care. Like
Mexican.
call me it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I was like, oh, she's Mexican. Okay. So
Cool. I mean,
that's what
I
you
like
always called the
like
Mexican. I'm like, even though wilding out, how did it feel eating Nick like that though? Pause.
um,
How did it feel? He tried. He was digging in the bag, talking about you look six
Yeah, that
months.
was,
But
that
like,
was
nigga, where you see a stomach on this young lady, bro? What
yeah,
the fuck
weird.
wrong with you?
I was like, how many
Cut your
pregnant
mic
girls
off.
have you like been around?
Facts. Like
yeah, that
what?
was reaching.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Was
that
like,
was
fam, not everybody has a BBW or BBL, whatever, where it's like you take the fat from your stomach and put it in your ass. Like, not all the
oh
girls are like that, okay? Not all
fact.
girls are built that way. But
So how did that feel? The response and how I know that impacts your
yo,
ego, not ego, but your machismo. No, that's manly.
What?
well,
Your
not,
mojo.
it
Your
felt,
mojo.
it felt, you know what it felt? It felt, I was honored that I was able to do something and represent battle rap. You
Yeah,
know
you
what I
did
mean?
that. Yeah.
Like I represented battle rap
Hey, was
as
Dre
a
Dennis there
poet.
that same day? No, that's not the Dre Dennis. That was years ago.
I think no, it was Dre
That was the
Dennis.
same day.
No, it was
Ah,
like a week or a month before that
I
he was.
was mad about that because Dre get busy and he went up there and oh man,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah,
hey, he was one of my hitters for sure. I
yeah. I
love
mean,
Drake.
he's still dope. Salute to him.
Yeah, yeah,
He has
definitely.
a actual like battle rap league. Um,
Gates of the
so
Garden.
yeah,
Yeah,
Gates
yeah.
Garden,
Shouts out to
and
them. They put on good classics too.
yeah,
Definitely,
yeah.
definitely. So salute
Um,
to them.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was a dope experience. They had just asked me, they were like, yo, they had asked me to audition, and then they were like, we want you to come back next week and battle Nick Cannon. I'm like, yes, we want you to do that. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it. And so
Was
then,
it freestyle or you wrote it?
um,
Because I know you freestyle.
yes,
Definitely.
do
You're like one
freestyle.
of the meanest freestylers
Actually,
I
I
fucking
would be
met at school.
yeah. So when we did rehearsal, because they did rehearsal before,
Uh-huh.
I freestyled, and so I think in his mind he thought I was gonna like do something. I like freestyled because I freestyled in a way where I was like, I knew he was gonna be sitting on a throne.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, so it was one of those like, okay, if he's sitting down, I'm gonna say this. You know what I mean? I'm
Right.
gonna throw
Okay.
this in there. You know what I mean? It's one of those just being prepared of like your environment. And I'm like, if DC Young Fly is right there, I'm gonna say something to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
If
he's a
Justine is
character.
there, I'm gonna say something to him or to her. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Oh,
And
you is a mess.
I'm sorry. And if
Shouts out
Kim,
to her though. She gets busy. Shouts
she
out to her.
she is yeah,
She
she
gets
does.
busy.
She
I ain't gonna
she does.
stunt.
And I was like, yo, if I see her there or whatever, I'm gonna go at everybody. So like that was my approach at it. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I'm gonna hit everybody that's there. And so
You went,
that
you went
so
for the
that
biggest people in the room. Like you went to jail.
I
Like
went
I'm going for
I was
the
around there.
I'm going for the people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I went
Let them
there.
know I'm here.
They
Facts.
cut it. What sucks is that the one that they put on where they put it on. They put it on Wild 'N Out channel. They cut off like where I said something to DC and where I said something
Oh man.
and they cut it
That
off
sucks.
and they cut it off.
That
I was,
sucks.
I was going at everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because that was my approach for Wild Style. My approach for Wild Style was to hit every person that was on the opposite team. You know what I mean? And
So
so
how long you were on there? Does it still film or did they close it off? What's the deal with that?
it's kind of it's
It's
on
in
a
limbo.
it's on a pause right now. I don't
Okay,
know what's
okay.
happening
Will you
with
be
it.
on the next cat? Will you be with the next cast?
I mean, if they call me back, we'll see. You
They
know,
better. Hey, y'all go hashtag call her back, damn it. Just like
call
that.
my verse back. Bring my verse
Call
back.
my verse back. Hey,
Are
hey,
they gonna
yeah, do
bring?
that.
Are they gonna bring anybody back? That's the
Facts.
question. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they could have
Decorating
started
it,
a
yeah.
whole new joint in it. But it ain't gonna be the same without Nick, yo. I don't care what he said.
Well, like if you're gonna do that show,
I
like
like
you
Nick.
have to have Justina, you have to have Nick,
Yes.
you have to
Yes.
have Conceited, you have to have Charlie, you have to have,
Facts. Facts.
you know what I
Hitman.
mean?
Yep.
Hitman, like you
Yep.
have to have that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You can't, yeah, you can't not have the E-Man, Chico,
Yeah,
Carlos.
Chico.
Like
Carlos.
these are all they're
DC.
all
Yeah.
pillars in Wild 'N Out as far as like what they do.
Facts.
So like they have to be there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, it was just a dope experience to battle him. And what was really dope is that like I did that live, so there was no like edit.
Oh.
There was no like you know crowd reactions that were added in. Like there's none of that. You know what I mean?
Wow. Okay.
Like it was live. Like I got real reactions and
Cheers
like
to that. Cheers to
cheers
that.
to that. You know what I mean? So yeah. Mm. I mean, sometimes what they'll do is they'll cut out certain things because they have to fit it into 22 minutes. You know what I mean? So they can't just,
Right.
like if I come back with a rebuttal or something, they're not gonna like put it because.
Sharon. How you feel about him?
How do I feel about Sharon? He's a genius.
He is, isn't he? He's
Have
amazing.
have
He's
you
amazing.
seen You saw Sharon versus Trez, then I'm sure you saw that.
Yes. Oh my God. What the fuck?
Like this man is a genius. He is a
Jeff
genius.
Trez is climbing up the ladder too on some realness, especially with that freestyle and them rebuttals.
Chef
Woo.
Trez coined the term three of them things.
He sure did. He sure did.
You know what I mean?
Actually, incorrect. I'm not gonna lie. I know who coined that for real, but he's not a battle rapper. I refuse to. I watch all bloggers. Salute to them all. I know who coined that.
Who
But
coined
go
that?
ahead. I'm not gonna talk about it.
No, you gotta talk about it.
No.
Nah, son, you made me talk about
Years ago too.
Watch
Years
Clothes,
ago,
you
like
have to talk-
years
come on.
ago. I tell you this much. He liked doing kill shots.
He does Kegel shots.
kill shots. That's what
Oh.
he would call them, and he was gonna drop 3 or 4 of them things. That's what he would say before he would do his kill shot.
Okay.
He invented the kill shot, kind of, sort of. Well, it's a toss up between him and another blogger. Salute to him too. Slash was battle rapper, which now on Caffeine. Salute to him. You know, all the trappers out there. Salute to y'all. But you know, they both had the kill shot thing going. You know.
What? I'm telling Trez, you ain't make it up.
but Trez can have it though, because I mean he do be dropping now.
He
More
really
than 3 of them
pointed though.
Yeah, he does that.
Who?
To the fans that watch bloggers, the blogger came up with it first. But to fans that watch only battle rap, then Chef Trez came up with it. But I ain't saying he stole it from nobody. It's just, you know.
I mean, what do they say? Like, they'll say, DNA, get him the fuck out of here. Like, they say that he coined it, but that came from somewhere else. You know what I mean? It
did come from somewhere else. I'm going to tell you where it came from. I want to say, no. We're not going to waste time on it because it's your episode. We're going to keep going on fanboy for you.
But that's what I'm saying. Geechi's use a bitch. Like, they say that's from somewhere else, but like, he coined it. So it's just stuff that you got to make popular. Like, you know what's funny is that people will say that I'm coining I said hey yo, when I've never coined that. That's just a battle rap. Like,
I thought that was Hollow the Don.
That is I said hey yo. Listen, they're gonna say K-Rock started it. They're gonna say I said hey yo. Like that is a battle rap like mantra. Like that is
start off. Yeah. Like hiya.
Yeah. That's like you start. That's like a check it. You know what I mean? Like before you rap, you say check. You know what I mean? Right. Like, well, for me, because I'm a rapper. You know, check it. Yeah. But like that is just what we say. You know, you say that before, and people will be like, "Yo, you coined that," or they'll say some other guy, Queen's Flip. He does it when he wants to do his little battles and stuff.
I say he does. I say yo, yeah, he does. He does.
Right.
Yeah, I want to battle.
Right. He's so funny. I love him so much. I love what he does.
I watch them all, man. They're great entertainment. Like I really respect them all.
When he does the car thing, where he's in the car and then he's
my goodness,
he's
a nut, yo.
I love it.
Ripping out his shirt and he's a nut, man.
No, he's great. But I'm saying that is a term that's just like it's used, and people will literally be under my comments and be like, "Yo, hey yo," and it's like, in a way, it's like I don't want to say I coined it, but you know what I mean.
If they say you did it, you did it. Right. You did it. Own it. Stop acting like that. Own it.
I actually heard Chef Trez do it, and I even said it in my recent battle that I had with RX. Battle.
This is the sexiest battle ever. She came in with that. I was like, that's crazy because you know a lot of the battle rap females catch flack of being ugly. Not gonna lie. You know what I mean? But it was the sexiest battle at the time. Like, yeah, these two do look, you know, they're all right. Go ahead. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, we appreciate it. All right. Appreciate that.
That was a classic too. That was a classic.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, that was my return battle. It was cool. It was a lot of pressure to write for that one, not because of her, but more of the fact that it was a return battle and she was one of the newer girls. And it's like, you know, it's just one of those things where it's like, yo, you can't lose to somebody who came in after you. Like, that's just the worst. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, like, going into that battle, it was very much about, like, I have to really come and show out. And especially I'm going to a place that's not my home state. You know what I mean? Like, it's a away game for me, you know? So, I just think being able to actually, like, shift the room.
Right.
Says a lot. You know what I mean?
Because both of y'all shift the room, though. I'm not going to lie. Both of y'all were shifting it back. It was a classic. I can't lie.
I mean, I don't know. I felt like my first round was slept on a lot. I felt like cats didn't want to really give me any props. They really ain't want to give me props. There was a point where Caustic was like, okay, y'all are just going to be quiet. Like, y'all ain't going to say nothing. Like, this is what we're doing. You know what I mean? It's not even haters. It's just like, yo, this is hometown hero. we ain't about to show no love to an
Haters.
outsider. You know what I mean?
Haters.
So, but
Haters.
there was joints that was just like, okay, y'all really. And I even play. Let me tell you when they started actually reacting. When I was said, you can't throw dirt to get a body if I want to mud wrestle.
Right. Oh yeah, that turned them on. Yeah, that was the facts. That was the haymaker that woke the crowd. I'm not even
Right,
gonna lie to you.
but
It
there
is.
was haymakers before
But you
that.
had them. Yeah, you had them. Yeah, definitely. Like
That's what's wild is that there were haymakers before that, and like
back and forth. It was a dope battle.
you know what I mean. It was great. Like it was great. It was a great battle. She did good. She did good, and so any person that I battle is a dope. It's not about popularity. It's about skill.
Facts.
Are they dope as a pen? Like, is their pen good? Do they get respect for that?
Who you want next? Who you want?
Who do I want next, man? I want killers, man. That's what I want. I want official. I want E Hard. You know
Who's your toughest opponent so far, though?
Yeah.
Averb.
I
said, yeah, Averb. For sure.
You think you gonna run up in there and fucking?
Anyway,
I'm not hating. I'm not hating. I'm just.
This is where we go back. This is where we go. This is where we go into.
I'm only asking.
But this is where we go. I think it's so funny, like, because I've been in interviews and they'll be like, "Where do you think you get?" Yes,
I'm not mad at you.
Can he bench press more than me? Yes, he could probably bench press more than me. But lyrically, with a pen, we're talking about wits and we're talking about bars.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold my head low for asking you this. Listen, I know my fanboy meter went all the way down. Like, yeah, that was fucked up. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you something. My bad. Nah, but let me tell you something. Think about it. Okay, we just had this conversation about it can be any given Sunday. You understand? So it don't matter if what you've done in the past. It don't matter what are you coming with today. How are you? Because I'm not battling the people you battled before. I'm battling you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not battling your resume. I'm battling you. Okay. You know? So that's where there should be women need to be more in the conversation of pens and bars and performance. Do you understand? That's why official is undeniable.
I do understand.
Official is undeniable. Oh man, you know what I mean? E Hart is undeniable.
Yes,
these are niggas that like E Hart needs to be battling like dudes and like and I hate and I hate saying that she needs to be battling dudes because it makes it seem like battling a dude is more of an accomplishment than battling a woman when really it's just about whose pen is better. But she should be battling Charlie Clips. She should be battling DNA.
Get on Clips, so.
She should be battling DNAs and Charlie Clips and K Shines and Shugs. She should be battling these people. There should be it should be normalized women battling men as it is women battling women. It should just be
feel Bonnie went on a run battling all dudes at one time?
Yeah. And she did amazing. Amazing.
Facts.
It's unfortunate that the stigma has followed her. And because it kind of was proven that somebody was writing for her. But and that's why official gets more respect because of what Bonnie does. But I've seen Bonnie freestyle. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I've seen Bonnie freestyle. It's just unfortunate that her legacy becomes tainted because of that. And it makes women, look crazy. I love her to death though, because I know that for a fact that she freestyles and she can, if she wanted to write her own shit, she could.
She could.
You know what I mean?
Right.
She did go on a. She went
on a male fighting spree. Like she slapped that down when she went up against Averb. Pulled out.
She went up against Averb. And Averb was looking crazy. She had Averb looking crazy. That's why I know if I battle Averb. If I battle Averb, I know when he battles me, he's not coming to play because he's not about to go and lose to another girl. Okay, he's not about to.
I recant my question of you want Averb? You sure about that? I recant all that. I'm back to fanboy meter. It's going back up. Oh, you right. You are right.
Don't even because that's the thing. Like I think what happens is like you know, people see my resume and they're like, you haven't really battled, like, but the people that I battled are dope. They're just not popular. You know what I mean? And so that's where I'm at. I don't want to say I'm going for names, but I'm going for people that people really respect. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like,
What about you versus JC?
JC would be dope. No, JC would be
That would be
amazing.
fun.
Like,
What?
the wordplay would be
It would
nuts.
be a bar fest or a flip fest or
It would be
everything.
amazing.
It would be a
amazing.
complete battle. Classic.
Right.
Hashtagging that. Twitter, I'm coming for you. Right there.
Right. JC would be amazing. That would be a dope matchup. Who else? Pat Stay. Pat Stay will be my scariest. Will probably be the most spooky.
What?
Like, he is spooky. He is scary. No, he's in my top.
Man, yo. I love Pat Stay. I love Pat Stay, man.
He is in my top 5. He's in my top 5.
Get my fanboy on. Salute to that brother.
Well,
my top 5 too.
Like, he's in my top 5. Like, but see, these are people that like people respect him. You know what I mean? People respect, and so that's what I want to battle. I want to battle people that respect him, like E Hart, Official. Who else? Like I said, Pat Stay, Averb. Let's get legendary, Lady Luck. I would love to battle Lady Luck.
Man, I love Lady Luck.
I'd love for Lady Luck to come back in the ring, and I'd love to, eat her food.
Didn't she call you out? Didn't she call you out? She called you out, right?
She did. I called her out too. So like,
okay. So when y'all got to make it happen, hey, we got to be hashtagging this type shit, man. MyVerse, man, we got to see more.
Gotta get busy, man.
I'm telling you.
But we're working on it. I'm working on it, and my thing is this too. Ownership.
Right.
And this is something that has been, I think, and this is one thing that I salute KOTD for, because KOTD will put as far as with me, you know what I mean? Like, my battle with RX, they put it on Spotify. You know what I mean?
Word.
So because it's on Spotify, I get a percentage of that. You know what I mean? So you get paid even after it. And so that's something that I've always, that to me, not always, but like, because I know that now, I salute KOTD because of that. Like, that's dope that they do that for the battlers. And, so congrats to them. Battle rap is looking healthy right now. Battle rap is real healthy right now. Caffeine working with URL, Twitch working with KOTD. Right. These are amazing opportunities for battle rappers to get their name out and to pretty much utilize that platform. But I'm at a point where I have a platform of my own.
I just want to let you know, hold on 1 second before you do. I'm sorry. We normally stop at 8. We do not want to run you off.
Yeah.
You can keep going if you feel. I'm having fun. IBJ, let me know.
No worries from my end.
I know it.
Yeah.
You good? You good? If you're good, I'm good, because I am enjoying this.
Same.
If you're enjoying us, like,
I'm just being back to being the fly on the wall. I'm just enjoying myself.
No, you're good. Don't even worry about it.
So go ahead. Now carry on. If you don't mind, I don't mind. Keep going.
No, it's love, man. I might
much love.
Probably like 15 minutes. I'm out.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I appreciate what you've done. Like, really, like we do. And I'm pretty sure my listeners do too. Shouts out to B-Funk in the chat as well. He came and checked in all the above. He been trying to type, but I ain't been looking in the chat room because I'm so
B-Funk.
so fanboying it right now. Is salute B-Funk, definitely great dude.
Word, man.
How you feel about? Oh no. Keep going where you were going with what you were saying. I was about to ask you about the Chubby Jag and Math Alpha battle.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. So then, but it's. I love that you said that, because that's a great way to segue into owning your own thing. You know what I mean? Like Math versus Meth. Like,
that's
they work something out to where he owns his own. He owns his own property, or his own intellectual property, and I just and that's one of the reasons why I had kind of stepped away from battle rap for a little bit, because I wanted to build my brand outside of battling, but also like find a way that I could do it on my own. You know what I mean? Like, actually do my own battle. You know what I mean? So I know I have a platform. I know what I bring to the table if these leagues ever booked me. You know what I mean? I know what I bring to the table. I know that the fan base that I have is not just through battle rap. My fan base is through Wildin' Out, through winning a VMA, You know what I
You
mean?
want a VMA for real?
For best fight against the
Do I
system.
flex?
For
Yeah.
who now?
Do I flex or do I flex?
Oh, you go ahead with your man about the
Whoop,
fan
whoop.
or the shit out of this one. Whoop,
That was back in
You know?
2017.
Oh,
Hey,
here.
let me touch the trophy. I'm touching the trophy. Yes. That is nice. That is nice. I must say, I've never seen one up so close
Me
and
neither.
personal.
No, man,
Yeah.
Go for it
that's
now.
sick.
It's heavy as hell.
Salute,
Not
Luke.
heavy.
I'm proud of you. Like I've known you for years. You go, girl. Oh my goodness.
Thank
Go.
you. So yeah, like this what I'm saying. Like, so what I bring to the table is more than just fans that I've acquired from battle rap. I've acquired fans from doing a record with one of the biggest artists in Panama. So it's like these are just accolades and things that I have done. This is where I feel like, okay, if I'm going to be going with a league, you know what I mean? I need to be able to have some type of ownership, some type of being able to, that I'm not writing off all of my rights, my intellectual property. And so that's where, it has to be, it has to be suitable for what I'm trying to do with my brand, and it's cohesive with what I'm trying to convey to my followers. I don't want to say followers, to my
Would
tribe.
you sign with Caffeine? If they came and approached you, would you sign with them and get a little, deal going and stuff? I hear they're making millionaires. I'm just saying. I heard Bill Collector say that. I don't know if it's true, but he said they're making millionaires over there.
I
What is
mean,
going on?
if they want, they know who I feel like I'm still waiting for them to put a female battle on
Facts.
their platform. Like, where is that? Where is the female presence in battle rap? And why is this not being part? This is how we felt when Bodied happened, when that movie Bodied came out. Like, there was no female battlers that had a presence in that. You know what I mean? So
that was horrible.
I mean, but like, if Caffeine would approach me, I would be down. But like, I'm currently being approached by another streaming service, so we don't know. We don't know
Okay,
yet.
I'm about to say, because they like grooming their artists over there. So
We don't know yet. We don't know yet. And so like, my thing is right now I'm all about like La Patrona, and I have that name for a reason. La Patrona.
Oh shit! Say it again.
La Patrona. It's like Patrona.
Okay, but what that mean?
That means the boss, the jefa.
Oh, okay. Hey, okay. Now I know what that means. There you go. If you went that way, I'm sorry. Now that one's more, non-Spanish speaking, referable, understandable. But the other one, you went in.
Watch the show called Queen of the South. You ever seen that show?
I heard of it.
No, I haven't.
Watch it. It's fire.
Is it a chick flick?
Not at all. It's on. Not at all.
I'm just asking because I'm not with that. I'm not racist. Nothing.
It's just like she's a female Scarface.
I love women. I love to see women win though. On some real.
It's dope.
If she doing it like that, yeah. After I seen Weeds and the white woman was a guest in the Weeds game.
Right?
Yeah, and she blew up, and I was like, I don't want to see no more women.
They're Mexican. They Mexican. Come on now.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's better. Well, hell, they are the most kings and queens.
It's two drug queen, like queen pins, two queen pins that are like going at it.
Oh, they go at it. Wow.
You just gotta watch it. I don't know if they're going at it. I'm not gonna give it away. I'm giving you a spoiler alert.
Only because you told me to. I'm going to go watch it. Only because you told me to.
When I tell you Queen of the South is like, the world needs to know. They need to know. Okay,
well, when I watch it, I'm going to hit you back and be like, that was a chick flick. If it's a chick flick. It's a chick flick.
It's
but if they got down pistol whipping, telling dudes, yo, go get that motherfucker type of stuff, I'm with that. A woman in control. Nothing wrong with that at all. Definitely.
The way that like they carry themselves like, they're fire. It's just fire. It's just fire. I love it because like Hollywood is now giving more opportunities for women to have more stronger roles and not just always looking like a damsel in distress. You know what I mean? Nice. So Queen of the South is a dope show. You should definitely watch it. But my goal is to be the boss of my own brand, the boss of my own company. I have an LLC. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's right.
I'm here. Like, I'm a CEO. Like, I actually have CEO in my name. And
Let's go. CEO.
This is where I see, as far as like,
You go by
if
your
I'm
government name with the CEO, or is it MyVerse?
is MyVerse.
Really? Word?
The name
So,
of
so,
my, well,
so, so
no,
you own
like,
your name? Like you trademarked it, or?
yes,
Go, girl.
yes,
Smart,
yes,
smart. I had a lady yesterday that
this
really
right
stressed the
here,
fact of that. Okay. Word. I see the MY in there too.
and
That's
then
dope.
the MyVerse, it's a quill pen,
Dope.
Yeah, that's
but
dope as
like,
shit.
uh, just yeah. So whatever league that I work with, just know that I'm in the mind state of owning my Joan. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it won't be on caffeine, love. I'm just letting you know. Caffeine wants all control. All control. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Guacamole got put out there because of what had happened with the situation of the filming, and they were like,
It,
"We don't."
it came at a time
Even
that was,
worse, we don't need them. You know what I mean? And then on top of this, look at this video.
yeah, it came at a time that was very it was just like
I don't
out
know.
of all
I hear things.
time,
I
you know
don't
what I
know.
mean? I don't want to
I
say
hear
that
things.
them because I don't want to shoot myself in the foot if they ever wanted to work with me,
Facts,
you know what I
facts.
mean?
And I didn't say
So like,
y'all either, but I hear things. That's what I said. And she
it
said nothing. She
looks
said
like
nothing.
it. It
Okay.
looks like it, but we don't know. And we can't
We're
say
not
that
sure.
we know,
We're not
you know
sure.
what I mean?
Exactly. I hear things.
But
That's
we
all.
don't know. At the end of the day, we don't know, you know?
I hear things.
So
I hear things. That's all I can
it,
say. I hear things.
hey, I mean, it happens. I just feel like I'm so happy that these leagues are getting backing from mainstream apps.
Facts.
Now, because of that, you're going to see a shift as far as like in battle rap being a little bit more politically correct.
Right.
They're not going to stand for this, you know what I mean, wildness, the wildness that people want to say. I don't know because caffeine. Let me tell you something. The first caffeine event, if you saw it, was T Top versus Arsenal, and Arsenal brought out a video. T
Oh.
Top baby bombs. You know what I mean?
The
So
top.
that it was
Yeah.
you know. So I don't know how Twitch
Shouts
is gonna
out to
be.
my bro from the NC and the
Yo,
NWX.
did
Definitely.
he do that with style and class? He did that. He finessed that
That's
so well
Arsenal.
against
That's
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
I have to commend and salute T Top because the
Oh yeah.
way he handled that,
Listen.
and he was able to shift the energy in the room. Like you understand, shifting the energy in the room is alchemy. Like
Yes.
that is alchemy in itself. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And so being able to do that, you know what I mean? Like that just I commend you and applaud you for having it's
Salute
a
to that
superpower,
brother.
you
NC
know?
stand up. At the same time, that was nowhere close as what Arsenal did to Mr. Fab, talking about his mom and dad that died of AIDS.
And
He
this
dig
is
his
where
mom
we
up and all that shit.
this
But that is
is where
Arsenal. Like, so of
but
course he gonna put some girl
that's
up
why
there on
I'm
the
so
screen getting top.
raw.
I mean, getting
That's
top. I mean, that's Arsenal. We expect that out of him.
what he does. You know what I mean?
Now,
That's what he
now,
does. And so
now the Calico with Lux and the dudes in the swimming pool thing, yeah, that was different. I mean,
yeah. I mean
that
they
was
allowed
edited.
it.
Like Cal said, was a lot of females out there too. But the way that the way he had it,
The way he positioned it, you could position it to look crazy.
I'm telling
You
you
could
like
position
this,
it to look
nobody will ever see my body parts if you have the same ones in your pants. Period. I don't even do gym showers, none of that shit. I shower when I
yeah.
get home. You're not
Yeah.
seeing me in my boxers. We're
Yeah.
not tag
I mean
teaming the
it's
chick.
just
We're not doing none of that.
it's gonna be interesting to see
None of that.
how battle rap is going to be. It's interesting to see that that there's going to be these main stage, these mainstream platforms that are backing battle rap right now. So I mean, Wildin' Out was the first. We'll say Wildin' Out was one of the first to actually like make a stage for battle rappers and
Facts.
in a mainstream
Facts.
platform. But
Salute
even
you, Nick.
then,
Salute you,
salute to
Nick.
Nick Cannon, yo, for
Man, fuck
real.
that. Salute Nick, man. Salute Nick.
Yeah, salute to Nick Cannon, dead ass. Like salute to him. He
Call my verse back too on some real shit.
mad helpful, dog. His
Do
love.
it now.
Facts.
Yeah.
I'm the regular. I literally want from time to time. I'll, you know what I'm saying, just be like, yo, I'm sending you prayers, good energy, and all that. You know what I mean? So salute to him and like just him always making sure that his peoples, and his friends or people that he believes in as an artist has a place to be able to share their artistry. And so, you know, it started with Wildin' Out, and now, you know, we got Caffeine with Drake, you know what I mean? Really like,
Yeah, that's dope though. I can't lie.
and then now Twitch with KOTD. And so,
that's
you know,
even more beautiful. Like,
battle
what?
rappers look at me right now. So I'm happy for all the battle rappers that are getting a bag, that are getting their name out there.
RBE. Are we going to see you on there?
Math versus Jack.
No,
yes.
Are we ever going to see you on there?
Oh, I mean, you know.
You got to hit up ARP, or I'm going to tweet that.
I'm not
You're going to get a tweet. He's ARP. You're going to get a tweet from me today. Tag in MyVerse. We need to see her.
Yeah,
I don't give a damn.
ARP,
bring a verb. That's your man. No.
Yeah, right. Who knows? I might even do it on my own. I don't know. I don't know yet. If the bag is right, and the contract is right, I'm all for it to build with these other leagues. You know what I mean? I have a platform of my own that I know what my value is. I know how my value is as an MC, and as the quality of bars that I bring and the quality of performance.
That's way in the morning freestyle. Crazy. I think you're froze.
I think she is.
Yes, I think she's froze. Isn't that sucky? We were just getting into the.
Oh, she's back.
But there she goes.
Like MyVerse.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you had stuck for a minute. Like it's gonna be a little part of the video where you're gonna be looking off like.
Oh, as long as you get my good side.
That's right. Now you working.
As long as you get my good side.
Thumbs up. You handling your business. But yeah, go ahead. Now, continue what you were saying though, because it took your voice out as well when you was stuck.
What was the last thing I say?
Oh Lord, you over there burning? Pause. Not that kind of burning. You know what I'm talking about? The rolled up Coronas.
You know what? I know what I bring. I know what I bring as far as like to any league. You know what I mean? Like my brand, because you're not just paying for me. I'm the type person, like even after my battle, I'm still gonna promote it, and my brand is still gonna be growing. My brand is still gonna get bigger and bigger.
You gonna promote this
and bigger?
Are you gonna promote this interview? I'm gonna ask you right now while we're here.
I will promote this interview, but you gotta get a good sound bite from me. You know?
Okay.
Then
no, it's gonna be like a highlight video. It's gonna be highlight. Trust me, he's good. He's good.
Thank you.
But nothing that has to do with that situation with Avo and anything.
None of that. No.
That joint is mad sensitive, and like people are just gonna be offended no matter what, and like what he did. It was wrong. It was just wrong. The whole situation was wrong, and whatever. Anyways, I don't want to talk about it because it's
say salute to salute to him. Anyway, our listeners aren't battle rap based; they're more music based. So, like you don't have nothing to worry about. Plus, all of our videos, the highlights is put on YouTube, but the video, the whole full shit itself, is exclusively on our website. So if they don't go to our website, they're not going to see it.
All I know is, listen, I've been on KOTD, I've been on Don't Flop, I've been on URL, and I've been on Queen of the Ring. RBE is the only one that I haven't been to. And if like I said, the bag is right and the opponent is right and the contract is right, yeah, man, I'm open to it. Like, I've never limited myself or stopped myself from being able to see what other leagues have to offer. You know what I mean? I know URL has always been wanting to work with me, but it just seems like a conflict of schedules. You know, the schedules be like, you know, just don't. I don't know. Like, they had called me for Gnome. It was supposed to be me and Official, but yeah.
Can you see that?
I can't see it. It's a little blurry.
Probably because my background is blurry. Probably. Well, you'll see it. You'll see it when it posts. How about that?
Word.
I'm starting a campaign. We about to get you on RBE. We got
salute to RBE though. I love what they're doing.
I love RBE.
I love their whole essence of brick by brick kind of.
My favorite league though.
You know,
RBE. That's why we got to get you there.
I know how that is. Yes, I like, as an artist, me building my platform brick by brick. I understand that.
Same here. Same here. What's the same way?
I respect it so much. So Salute to them. Salute to URL.
Yeah, salute to URL definitely
You
because they
know,
are
King of the Dot.
King of the Dot. Love King of the Dot.
I like,
Definitely.
you know, I got so much
Gates
love
of
for
the
them when
Garden,
I found
Gates of the
out what
Culture.
they do.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? MC Wars, all that.
Mhm.
Love
Bearer
it all.
Arms, like these are people from out
Yeah,
here, you know,
yeah.
Guardians of the
For the
Culture. Like,
culture.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Everything. I watch everything. I'm like everywhere. I may not comment on a shit, but I'm
yeah,
everywhere.
yeah,
I'm very aware. Very
yeah,
aware. I just don't. You know.
yeah. Well, dope, man. Well, it's cool to have an interview like this
Yes, it was.
because you know that actually you know what I do and where I come from. Because sometimes you go into these interviews and they're just like, so who the fuck are you?
I don't write. I don't write
And
questions. I just go straight off of what I know. I don't have nothing set up when I come in. IBJ either. We just
Yeah.
natural. It should be a good vibe, regardless of the
yeah,
fact. And you should always feel at home when you're being interviewed. Because, like I said,
that's-
you are a legend. I don't care.
I
You are
appreciate
a legend.
Thank
Facts.
you.
Not a future legend. You are a legend, and you're in my top 5 for sure.
What?
You're
Stop
definitely my top
playing me! Hold on.
definitely,
Let
definitely,
me be saying the truth. Hold on.
definitely.
Hold on.
I am the all-knowing magic fortune monkey. Ask me any question, then press the question mark on my foot for the answer.
Am I in his top 5?
My crystal ball says yes, and it is never wrong. Oh,
I wouldn't lie to you.
You're lucky.
My
You're lucky.
I'm not a liar. I'm a fanboy. I mean, I'm out here. I'm out here. This is what I do. I'm
That's why I
honest.
ask you. Yo, listen.
You're my top 5,
Yo,
definitely,
I
and you are a
appreciate that.
legend. And your
I,
music's awesome. I know we didn't get to touch on it. I hate that part, but
it's
it
okay.
is. You get busy,
Yeah.
and you're
MyVerse.com.
But your
bilingual, so
music
you
will be
do.
played
You know what
though.
I'm saying? Yeah. You will get
Thank
your royalties and all the above. But
Facts.
I'm not. We don't play around over here.
I love that. I sent you everything that I sent you is clean, so you can put it on the radio if you want that too.
You could have did dirty
Yeah.
and still would have got paid.
All right, I got a song called "Fuck Fuck 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 Fuck."
Bring it on. Send it. It's all good. Hey, that's that Cartman shit. But hey, I feel you. Fuckity fuck. South Park, love it. Oh, you were a treat. You were a treat, man. I'm like,
Yo,
I
I
really.
appreciate
This is
you
a
guys.
great Sunday. You
Yeah,
really right,
nah,
my
I
definitely.
appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys tag me, send me a highlight, and I'll always
We're
reshare.
gonna have one highlight, but it'll be multi different highlights. But it won't be nothing. We're not trying to go viral. We just want to show love.
Facts.
That's all.
Nah, it's love, man. It's
Yeah, I
cool, man.
promise you.
I
None of that
appreciate you
other
guys.
stuff, I promise you. And we appreciate you too. And we want you to
Yeah,
have a good night. And then we want you to go and kill at least 4 people before next summer. Battle
I,
rap.
I'm gonna tell you this. This is what I'm gonna tell you. I'm in the next 2 years. I'm battling 10 times.
Ooh, go ahead now. Okay.
So
Start
I'm
again.
gonna, and it's gonna happen. Like
Can we get an exclusive? Do you have one coming up that you can't talk about?
I'm setting my own. I'm
Oh, you
doing
so
it on my.
whoa. That's dope. Keep us
So
informed. Well,
I
actually,
will.
we'll know because I follow your lives. He follows your
Yeah.
lives. He comes in there. Hey, Netherlands in the house. Remember?
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, I knew it.
That wasn't me. But from now on, I
but
will
for real.
say.
But yes, okay. So I will definitely, yeah. I'll let you guys know when the first one is done. I I just have a whole thing that I'm doing. So yes,
Okay.
the next
And
2
if you
years
ever
I will
want to
have 10
talk
back.
battle rap, you have my Skype. I'm always down. I can talk it for years, honestly. Like I watch it that much.
Yeah. Well,
And you
I
are
love
my
it.
top 5. You have
I
a good
love
afternoon.
it.
You have a
Thank
great
you.
afternoon. IBJ, you
You
wanna?
too.
Oh wait, give your shots. I mean your social sites.
Oh, MyVerse everything. MyVerse one word. MyVerse everything. And yeah, MyVerse. One word.
Website.
Capital
Website.
V.
Website.
MyVerseWasHere.com.
MyVerseHere.com.
MyVerseWasHere.com. Because I've been out here. You know what I'm saying? I've been
Yes, you
outside.
have.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Salute, ma'am.
Love. Salute. Peace.
And that's how it go down, y'all. I know we went over the time. It was beautiful. That's all I can
Yeah.
say.
I appreciate the conversation. It was good, man. I always enjoy talking battle rap. That's like
I love it too. I love it too.
that's like my life. I literally,
I'm a fan of that shit. So, it was good to be a fan and actually get to have one of my top 5 on my platform.
You gassing me right there.
No, it's fanboy. It's fanboy. The meter is there. The meter don't explode it.
Appreciate it.
Like this. You know what I mean? Facts. I did above and beyond because you deserve it. Really.
Thank you so much, y'all. Like, definitely, like I said, send me some of the highlights and I'll share it for sure.
Yes, ma'am. We appreciate you.
Yes. Love is love, man.
Same to you, ma'am.
All right.
Goddamn, if y'all don't know, that was dope. I'm sorry. You can keep it. Okay. Is she gone? You still there? Oh, no, you still there. Hey, I ain't mad at you. You can hang up whenever you want to.
Hey.
Yeah, like you can. No, peace. Much love and respect.
Peace.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Man, that was great. But yeah, you know how it go. IBJ. Hey, what you think?
That was a treat, man.
That was a treat, right? Oh man,
it was.
I got to talk battle rap, yo. I don't get to do it on shit.
No, that was dope, man.
Yes. You know my sign off. I know you got to get on to to the bed. It's a late night over there. And
Facts.
I appreciate the hell out of you being here, helping me, take on some big task of my top 5. You both been there to tell me, hey, fanboy, fan it down.
Nah, man.
Hey. I had to go overboard, brother, but salute you for letting me get mine off. Yeah, dig, pause. Thank
no
you.
worries, bro.
Thank you, man. And at the same time, y'all know what it is. Next Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern, Southwest Stories Radio Weekend. Go to www.wsradiolive.com. You can check out your boy IBJ coming straight from the Netherlands with some fire. Do you have an interview this week?
No. I'm not sure actually. The one I had scheduled has to be rescheduled.
Okay. So
we're going to see what we're going to do though. I might have a backup, but I'm not sure.
If not, man, y'all be there or be square because his shit be dope. He play a mean rotation regardless of the fact. He's pretty motherfucking entertaining. He's all right fellow over there. You know what I mean? Salute to the Netherlands, man. Definitely on that shit. At the same time, then Saturday, y'all know it's going to be Chevy. Excuse me, I know I'm a Chevy. He said on the beat battle. Y'all get into that, cash app him, $2 entry fee. Y'all feel like y'all got them bangers? Bring the fight, man. Like, shit, it's out here. We out here for y'all. Then at 7 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to show up. And I'm going to have an artist, unknown name now, but I know it will be an interview, so we're going to do that. And then next Sunday, oh, my goodness, we got another treat. Woo! Hot. I'm talking about MC fire.
Facts.
I can't even say thank you. You said it for me because I still ain't been able to say her name correctly because her music is good. I don't even need to, but her name needs to be known. But I don't even care. I just want to play the truth.
Money Nail. At least that's my.
We hope we ain't butchering your name, ma'am. But at the same time, till next weekend, y'all already know what it is. It's positive energy. Always create elevation. And if that was over your head, I'm Hooda Luther King and my man over here, IBJ, and we're saying peace.
Peace.